What's up, rugby fans? Today we're breaking down the absolute titans of the game, the players who've been dominating the pitch in 2024. From bone-crushing tackles to impossible tries, these athletes have redefined what's possible in modern rugby. Before we dive in, let's set the scene. World Cup aftermath, Six Nations drama, and Southern Hemisphere powerhouses battling it out. These players haven't just survived the pressure, they've thrived in it. Get ready for controversy, because ranking these legends wasn't easy. Your favourite might be lower than you expect, or maybe they didn't make the cut at all. From the unstoppable force of Ardie Savea to the electric pace of Will Jordan, from Lukhanyo Am powerhouse performances to Antoine Dupont's magic, we're covering the best of the best. Number 10, Marcus Smith. The evolution of the modern fly-half has found its perfect expression in Marcus Smith. The Harlequins maestro has revolutionised England's attack with his explosive acceleration and split-second decision-making. In 2024, he's averaged an astounding 12 points per game, with an 85% success rate from the tee. But statistics only tell half the story. Smith's real genius lies in his ability to create opportunities out of thin air. Take that magical moment against Wales in the Six Nations, behind the back pass to Freddie Stewart, while looking in the opposite direction, setting up what many are calling the try of the year. His footwork has become so devastating that defenders often freeze, caught between committing to the tackle or hanging back to cover his array of passing options.
And now, surely they must finish it. Smith with a step, and they are in.
At number 9, Lukhanyo Am of South Africa. Lukhanyo Am is a South African international rugby player widely regarded as one of the best centres in world rugby. As of 2024, he continues to be a key player for both the South African national team, the Springboks, and his club side, the Sharks. Known for his exceptional defensive skills, clever attacking play, and leadership on the field, Am has established himself as a world-class player. If rugby had a chess grandmaster, it would be Lukhanyo Am. The defensive mastermind of the Springboks has somehow elevated his game even further in 2024. Am doesn't just make tackles. He prevents plays before they materialise, reading opposition attacks like he's got access to their playbook. His defensive statistics are staggering. 95% tackle completion rate, 15 turnovers in his last 8 tests, and remarkably, only 2 clean breaks conceded all year. But perhaps most impressive is his organisational skills. Watch any South Africa game closely. You'll see Am directing traffic, adjusting defensive lines, and closing down options before the attack even knows they're there. That intercept try against New Zealand, he started moving before the All Blacks' first receiver had even caught the ball.
Nice, no, he got away from Black. Oh, he got away and scored.
At number 8 is Kiwi, Ardie Savea. Ardie Savea is a powerhouse in New Zealand rugby, renowned for his explosive play and versatility in the back row. As of 2024, he continues to be a cornerstone of both the All Blacks and the Hurricanes in Super Rugby. Savea's dynamic style, combining speed, strength and skill, makes him one of the most impactful players in world rugby. Savea's consistent world-class performances have earned him numerous accolades, and he remains a fan favourite for his passionate play on the field. Savea has transcended the traditional number 8 role, becoming a hybrid player who combines forward brutality with backline agility. His ball-carrying statistics are mind-bending, averaging 15 carries per game with a 75% success rate in breaking the first tackle. But it's his work at the breakdown that's really evolved. Savea has secured 28 turnovers this season, often in crucial moments that swing momentum. Remember that final 5 minutes against South Africa? 3 turnovers, 2 crucial tackles, and 1 game-winning carry. That's not just good, that's legendary.
Barrett stepping and breaking into some space, still on his feet. Rico Ioane, still going, gets the offload away. Oh, what a try! Ardie Savea's in!
Number 7, the maestro himself, Antoine Dupont. Antoine Dupont is widely regarded as one of the best rugby players in the world as of 2024. The French scrum half continues to be a pivotal figure for both the French national team and Toulouse. Dupont's exceptional skills, game management, and ability to read the play have cemented his reputation as a generational talent. Known for his quick thinking, precise passing, and surprising strength for his size, he consistently influences games at the highest level. Dupont's leadership qualities have also flourished, making him a key figure in France's rugby resurgence. The French maestro continues to redefine what's possible for a scrum half. His box-kicking accuracy hits 94%, but it's his ability to control the tempo of an entire match that sets him apart. Dupont doesn't just play the game, he conducts it like a symphony. This year, he's added new dimensions to his already impressive repertoire. His partnership with Romain Ntamack has produced 15 tries from first phase play, while his support running has him topping the charts for assists by a scrum half. That solo try against Ireland, the one where he dummy passed 3 defenders before chipping over the fullback and regathering, pure Dupont brilliance.
The powder blue shirts to that way though, and it's Dupont! And he's wriggled through again.
At number 6, Will Jordan. The try-scoring phenomenon keeps rewriting the record books. Jordan's strike rate is approaching mythical status, 12 tries in his last 8 tests. But it's how he's scoring them that's most impressive. His aerial skills have become nearly untouchable, winning 90% of contested kicks. Jordan's counter-attacking ability has created a new template for modern fullbacks. He's averaged 120 meters per game, with 60% of those coming from unstructured play. His chip and chase technique has been copied worldwide, but nobody executes it with his precision. Just ask the Australian defence, who fell victim to it 3 times in one match.
Jaeger. Slicing through goes Will Jordan. Try number 8 for the season.
Moving into the top 5, we have Eben Etzebeth. The enforcer of modern rugby has evolved into its most complete lock forward. Etzebeth's physical presence alone changes games. Ask any forward who's had to clear him out of a ruck. But it's his improved line-out command that's elevated him to new heights. A 95% success rate on defensive line-outs is unprecedented in professional rugby. His work rate has somehow increased with age, averaging 15 tackles per game with a 98% completion rate, while still being the primary line-out target and a key ball carrier. The way he dominated the English pack in that historic test at Twickenham wasn't just impressive. It was a masterclass in modern second-row play.
Tojo and Etzebeth are at it. The 2 fullbacks are at it. Hogg and LaRue as well.
At 4 is Ireland's Bundee Aki, the breakthrough player of 2024. Aki has transformed from a solid centre into an unstoppable force. His combination of power running and subtle handling skills has created a new template for modern centres. That performance against New Zealand, it's already being studied in rugby academies worldwide. What sets Aki apart is his ability to combine raw power with subtle skills. His offloading game has reached new levels. 25 successful offloads this season, leading to 8 tries. But it's his defensive organisation that often goes unnoticed. He's the keystone of Ireland's defensive structure, making split-second decisions that determine the entire defensive line's positioning.
But the Aki is trying to defiantly make his way to the corner.
Into the top 3, and we have the Scottish fly half, Finn Russell. The Maverick has become the master. Russell's game management has reached new levels while keeping that unpredictable flair. His tactical kicking success rate tops the charts at 92%, but it's those no-look passes and cross-field kicks that keep defenders awake at night. He's not just playing rugby, he's playing chess, while everyone else plays checkers. This year, Russell has added a new dimension to his game: the ability to control matches without necessarily dominating them. His game management against France was a masterpiece of tactical control. Those 3 50-22 kicks in the first half? Each one was preceded by a dummy play that drew the French wingers out of position. He's not just playing rugby, he's playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. Russell isn't a fly half, he's a rugby anarchist. His playbook? There isn't one. He's rewriting the rules of the game every time he steps onto the field. He is widely known as the Lionel Messi of rugby. Russell doesn't just think outside the box. For him, the box doesn't exist. He's bringing a level of creativity to the game that's leaving coaches scratching their heads and fans screaming for more.
Back to within a converted try, Russell found Maitland. He passed to Graham, who sprinted away for his second and Scotland's 4th try.
At number 2 is Beauden Barrett of New Zealand. And just when we thought we'd seen everything Barrett could do, he evolves again. His switch between fullback and fly half has been seamless. but it's his strategic kicking game that's reached new heights. That 50-22 against South Africa? Pure tactical genius. He's not just influencing games, he's controlling them. And Barrett's understanding of space and time on a rugby field seems to operate on a different level. He's not just influencing games, he's controlling them. His combination of pace, skill, and tactical awareness has produced 20 try involvements this year, scoring 8 and assisting 12. But it's his ability to produce magic in the biggest moments that sets him apart. That cross-field kick to Will Jordan in the dying minutes against Ireland. Perfection under pressure. Barrett isn't playing rugby, he's elevating it to an art form. His skill set isn't just diverse, it's encyclopedic. Speed? He's got it in spades. Kicking? Pinpoint accuracy. Game vision? He sees opportunities before they even exist. Barrett isn't just the best player right now, he's redefining what it means to be a rugby player in the modern era. And at number 1 is Josh van der Flier of Ireland. The best player in world rugby isn't scoring spectacular tries or making headline-grabbing plays. Instead, van der Flier has redefined what a modern flanker can be. His work rate is unprecedented, averaging 25 tackles per game with a 98% completion rate. But it's his ability to be everywhere at once that sets him apart. The statistics are staggering. 156 tackles made this season, 34 turnovers won, 89% ruck clearance success rate. But numbers don't capture the impact of always being in the right place at the right time. Whether it's securing crucial turnovers, linking plays, or providing support, van der Flier has mastered every aspect of forward play. His performance against France showcased everything that makes him special. 28 tackles, 3 turnovers, 15 carries, and the crucial try that sealed the match. But it was the unseen work, the communication, the defensive organisation, the constant pressure at the breakdown that really demonstrated his value. But here's the real question. How long can van der Flier stay at the top? With young talents emerging and the game evolving faster than ever, this list could look very different in just a few months. The numbers don't lie, but in rugby, numbers never tell the whole story. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time.